What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I just want to share with you a video that I shot with Drew as the community manager of Boom Beach. He now has since left the Boom Beach role as community manager, and we warmly welcome Mr. Rick in his stead. However, I just want to be up front with you guys that this video that I'm going to be showing you is in a memoir, is in memory of Drew. I shot this probably about 3 weeks ago, almost a month. Just circumstances beyond my control delayed the uploading of it. So finally, I'm able to upload it, and I want to share with you guys what I was able to talk about with Drew while he was still the community manager. But again, I don't want this video to confuse anybody into thinking that he still is, because we now warmly welcome Mr. Rick as the new community manager of Boom Beach. So again, guys, enjoy the video, and please, again, farewell, Drew. Welcome to my channel. I'm honored and privileged right now to meet the man, the myth, the legend of the Boom Beach community, guys, Mr. Drew Haycock. Drew, hello to you.
Hey man, how's it going?
Oh my gosh, I do appreciate the time that you've set aside for this, Drew. And like I said, guys, the reason I'm doing this right now is we all know Drew, and awesome community manager of Boom Beach. But I want to get down and get him on a personal level to find out exactly what he likes to do in his spare time. Like, does he have any hobby? Let's get into that, guys, because I want you guys to know Drew as a person, not just the community manager of Boom Beach, okay? So let's do this. So Drew, if you could care to tell, where were you born?
I was born in England, in the United Kingdom. Yeah, I was born in a place, you won't really know it, but it's in Kent, which is like southeast of England. And then I moved to London at an early age, I guess. Oh. I was born in like a different area, but my parents lived in London, but then I was born in Kent. Oh. So, yeah. So I've always lived in London pretty much, apart from when I went to uni. So do you come from a big family? Not really. There's only like, well, I've got two sisters, and I'm the middle child, which is always fun. Yeah, I used to have to listen to a lot of pop music growing up, which was good fun. And there was always more Barbies than action men. So
that's hilarious. I love it, man. I have two daughters and two sons, so we have the playing field is balanced.
Yes,
but
that's good.
But it's a good balance, and so that's awesome. I have a brother, a younger brother, and an older sister. So I'm the middle child. So speaking of family, do you have a favorite childhood memory that you could recall?
I can't think of it like my favorite one right now, but I can think of like a really vivid one. The first time I got stung by a bee. Back in the day when you had to have like floppy disks for video games, I had a copy of Doom 2 that my mate had lent me, and I was like running home really excited to play it, and then a bee just landed on my hand and just stung my finger, and I was like, ah! I don't know why that was the first thing I could think of.
No, that's cool. I don't like bees. Wasps scare me to death. I remember getting stung by a bee, and then ever since then I'm like, you know what, stay away from me, buzz off, pretty much. Yeah. Do you have any pets?
I do. I've got a French bulldog named Obi.
Obi, awesome, cool. We had a French bulldog named Buddy, and he was a buddy, all right. He liked to play. However, my daughter, my youngest, had a toy that the French bulldogs, they like to play, and this one was just, looking up, and he'd always wanted to play, and so my daughter was holding on to one of his toys, and he went for it and got her in the chin, and it wasn't a way to hurt her. He was playing, and so we figured, hey, you know what, buddy, we love you, but you got to go. So we got rid of him. It's sad. It was sad. It was super sad, but we got rid of him. Obi, big shout out to Obi. Is that relating to like Star Wars, Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Yeah, we didn't want to go the full nerd and call him Obi-Wan Kenobi, so we just went for Obi, because that's kind of low key.
So I'm assuming if I were to ask you your movies, Star Wars, your favorite movie, like, would you have a favorite movie?
Yes, I've actually got a tattoo of Chewbacca as well. I really love Star Wars. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. So Drew, have you ever been to America?
Once when I was like 10, so it doesn't really count because I guess I was too young to really remember everything. But we just did the typical like go to Florida, which was awesome. But then went to like Disneyland.
Orlando, it's Disney World, right?
Yeah. So we went there and then went to like Universal Studios and did all that stuff. But I really want to go back because I'm like obsessed with Disney and stuff, and so is my partner. So yeah, we really want to go, and we've been to like Disneyland Paris, but it's not the same.
So Drew, do you have a favorite vacation spot?
Not really, but I think my favorite place, one of my favorite places I visited is Greece. Yeah, I just had a really good experience there a couple of years ago, and it was like, it's just, I love the way of life over there. Super slow, super chill. Yeah, that was in when I went and visited Athens. So I've been a couple of times now. It's just, I just love, I think when I retire, it will be in like Greece somewhere, just like chilling and eating olive oil and stuff. Not eating olive oil, eating olives.
Yeah, maybe some olive oil. So, Drew, I'm sure everybody wants to know this. You have the most awesome beard known to man. And I gotta ask you, I gotta ask you, do you maintain it yourself? I
used to go to a place back in the UK. There was like a really nice little barber, and it was like £3 for a beard trim. It was awesome. Then I was just like, can't be bothered because I can just do it myself at home, and it saves a lot of hassle. So yeah, so I just do it all myself. Before I grew it, I didn't realize you have to treat it like hair, so you had to like put shampoo in it and stuff, and I was like, what? So
what kind of food do you like to eat?
Anything really, man. I'm vegetarian, so kind of a bit limited that way, but fast food. Pizza is one of my favorites, I guess.
Pizza, nice. Yeah. So do you have, well, obviously you're vegetarian, right? So do you have a not so favorite dish that you like? I mean, is there something that you just despise?
You're like, hey, I'm vegetarian. People are like, oh, you like salad? And I'm like, I hate salad. It's like the most boring food ever. Yeah.
So moving on over to dessert. Do you like ice cream? What kind of dessert do you like?
Ice cream's pretty cool. I mean, I'm more of a savory man than a sweet guy. So,
as far as beverages, what kind of beverages do you like to drink?
Finished tap water.
What do you mean by finished? Is it?
Oh no, it's in like Finland.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it was just a joke because the tap water over here is like better than most like bottled spring water you can get anywhere else. So, but
what are your hobbies? What do you enjoy?
I'm a huge music fan, so I play bass, guitar, and drums. So in my spare time, I like to write my own music. I used to be in a band before moving to Supercell.
Oh,
that was really good. It was more for like 5 years. Toured like Europe and stuff. It was pretty cool. Yeah. So yeah, in my spare time, I'll just try and go to as many gigs as possible, try and write my own music. And when I'm not doing that, I'm playing video games.
Can you give us the name of your band? Like, or is it you can't do that? Or
my old band was called Ithaca.
Oh, Ithaca. Oh, okay, Ithaca.
Yeah, like the island from the Odyssey.
Yeah.
Or the place in New York.
Exactly.
Yeah, just slightly less cool.
Totally, I love it, man. So, do you like sports?
No, I'm the least sporty person ever. I like playing Rocket League, if that counts as a sport. You kind of hit a ball and stuff. But yeah, no, I watch football and I watch rugby and stuff. But I've actually been to a few ice hockey games in Finland, which has been amazing, like really good fun. But I wouldn't say I'm like a hardcore sports fan.
What do you like to do in your leisure time? Just
walk my dog. Yeah, check out as many new bands as I can. Play video games, obviously. I'm like obsessed with Red Dead Redemption 2 at the moment. It's like the only thing that I'm playing at home, other than like, Clash Royale and Boom Beach and stuff. But when I'm getting into like a proper session, it's like, oh my god.
Right.
But collect Warhammer as well, which is a super nerdy thing as well. But it's just one of my favorite things.
What is Warhammer? Is it like Pogs and stuff?
No, it's like little miniature figurines and stuff.
So obviously you play video games. So are you a console or a PC gamer? What do you do?
Both really. I use my PC for playing like shooters like Overwatch and like RPGs. I'm like a huge role-playing game fan. So yeah, I think just working my way from my Steam library basically. All my old video games. Kind of playing a game called Pillars of Eternity at the moment, which is like a really cool.
Do you play console like Xbox or anything?
Yeah, I've got PS4.
Oh.
So yeah, so I've just been smashing out Spider-Man, and then yeah, very recently Red Dead Redemption 2 is like taking up a lot of my time.
Yes, that was just released, and I want to get my hands on that as well. Going on now, as community manager of Boom Beach, do you play Boom Beach on a regular basis, or do you just whenever you can, you know?
Yeah, it's one of those things. I think when you work on the team, you kind of, because you're playing it and testing it all the time as well, you kind of are playing it at work. And then all of us play like our actual accounts at work as well, and like, you know, so yeah, we had like a task force with the Boom Beach team in it and stuff, which is like always good fun. And like especially on Mega Crab weekends, it's like, you know, well, now that we've changed the attack system, it's a lot more family friendly. Yeah, I think I mainly play like outside of work on my personal account. Obviously, if we're testing like the new features and stuff, like all warships.
Sure.
There was a bit of secret warship news. It was we were just having a play test of it the other day, so that was our first like proper PvP play test, which is really cool.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Do you use a favorite troop? Are you an all Zuka player? Are you doing T-Med? What's your favorite troop loadout in Boom Beach?
I'm actually like a big fan of Grenmed at the moment. I think we had like a Gren Mania or something, like a while back, and I started using them properly then. And then I was like, oh man, this is actually like a really good strategy. So yeah, I've been doing like running like Grenmed with Everspark.
Everspark.
Yeah, just to get that like cover of critters. Yeah, that's like my go-to, I think, just for like map clearing and stuff.
Right.
But otherwise, it depends on the.
So have you ever tried a Smoky Zuka attack?
Yeah, I suck at Smoky Zuka, man. Lots of practice needed there.
My Zukas are usually attracted to the mines. And it's just like, I mean, I have troop health statues. One mine will take out your whole crew if you run over it in the right spot. And I did that the other day. And I was gonna actually finish the base, but then I was moving up, and then man, and I did the replay. I was going in half times, and I saw them go under the mine, but. Obviously, they always sometimes they just run differently a little bit, and one girl spoiled it for the others, and boom, a poofy. I had the Zuka blunder there, so that's cool, man. So now again, let's move a little more into Boom Beach. So have you played the Mega Crab, and how far have you gotten?
Yeah, I've played it a lot. We also have to test it like internally, like each Mega Crab we do. So. By the time it comes around to the actual Mega Crab, I just aim for like usually like the iron or gold trophy, just something obtainable. I really have been enjoying the new attack format because it means I can just like an hour before it finishes, just like whack out my attacks in bed.
right. And again, you guys just kind of rolled out the 40 attacks. Can I ask if that's going forward going to be the standard? Or is that too kind of?
Yeah, that's going to be the standard going forward. Yeah.
Awesome. So, do you play any other Supercell games?
I play all of the Supercell games actually. I've got really big into Heyday recently as well. I know it sounds a bit strange, but it's just so chill. Really good.
I'm a level 66 on that. My wife's 72.
Yeah, it's like if you've been losing a load of trophies in Royale, just whack on Heyday. It's like a good little countermeasure.
Oh man, yeah. And then again, Brawl Stars going global.
Yes, Brawl's going global, which is incredible. So super excited about that. So I've got to brush up on my skills. Yeah, I play Ricochet mainly, so I'm just trying to like get better at him.
I know. I love the game too. I love the gameplay. You guys put up the best games. I'm not gonna lie. When I first started playing games, Boom Beach was #1. That's the one I went to. Nick, and so I played that. I have Heyday. I got Clash Royale. I'm almost max level on Clash Royale. And as far as Brawl Stars, my son digs it. He's like, Dad, let's play together. Right, let's do it. Cool. So a lot of people were saying, oh, they're gonna kill. No. I don't. The game's too good. It's not. No way. And sure enough, you guys, that was a great surprise. So big shout out to Brawl Stars, and I play it, and I might start playing it and streaming it, so it'll be fun.
Cool, man. Yeah.
I also noticed too in the Supercell store we got some Zuka Heavy and Critter plush.
Came out.
Yes, I love it.
Yesterday, yeah, I'm gonna put that in the boombox.
I'm gonna get the plush Critter. It's so cute. My daughters would love that. appreciate you coming on here to talk. You've always been so attentive and so just proactive and getting stuff and responding and to people and everything like that. And I do appreciate that, and I'm sure everybody else does as well. I wanted to thank you so much again for the time that you set aside for this. And I'm hoping,
man, no worries.
Can't wait to see the future of Boom Beach on with the warships coming out, what's in store. I'm super excited, and I'm glad that you guys, we're rolling that out early 2019. So again,
yes, cool, man. I just want to say thanks to you for like organizing this, and thanks for being like such a awesome YouTuber. I love watching all your streams. When when you're doing like a hit thing, I chuck it on my TV at home, and like it's really cool. Like it looks good. You look good on the big screen, man. But yeah, it's really cool. I think you with yourself and like the other YouTubers and the whole YouTube community and the whole Boom community is just like really special. I think it's different from a lot of our games in a good way.
It's unique. You are so welcome, and I'm honored that you said. My heart's fluttering, brother. Thank you so much. But guys, thank you so much for watching this exclusive Boom Beach interview with the one, the man, the myth, the legend, Drew Haycock. So Drew, you have a great weekend, because it's the weekend coming up. And
thank you. Thanks so much for the chat. It was awesome getting to chat somewhat face to face.
Anyways, thank you so much, man, and have a safe weekend, okay, brother?
Yeah, see you, dude.
Thank you. Thanks.